The situation with the synodic period of Mars is not desperately different from that for Venus. The thing to remember, of course, is that the Earth takes a slightly lesser time than Mars to go around the Sun. So let's start once more with the situation where we have the Sun in yellow, the Earth on its orbit in blue, and Mars in its orbit in red. So let's just start off at a time 0, and the planets go around the Sun. You can see that the Earth moves ahead of Mars, and then at around 365 days we can see the Earth has made one complete revolution of the Sun. So that's the sidereal period of the Earth, 365 days. Mars has got just a little bit more than halfway. So, keeping the evolution going, we see now Earth on its second orbit, Mars coming up for the end of one orbit. So Mars completes one orbit around here at about 686, 687 days. You can see, however, the Earth is just catching up with Mars. It should catch up fairly soon after this point. We can see close to here at about 780 days that the Earth has indeed lapped Mars. You can see the Earth has gone round the Sun 2 and a bit times. Mars has gone round 1 and a bit time. So this 780 days, that is the synodic period of Mars. Now we can see if we evolve things again, the Earth goes further ahead on its orbit, completes 3 orbits, and then shortly we'll have Mars completing 2, the Earth completing 4, and then at around 1560 days we'll see that the Earth is once more between Mars and the Sun. That is 2 synodic periods. So each synodic period was about 780 days, or a little bit over 2 years. Now when it comes to calculating the synodic period based on the 2 sidereal periods, because the Earth's sidereal period is less than that for Mars, 1 over S is 1 over E minus 1 over M, and of course we can rearrange that so we get that S is E times M over M minus E. That is also where this figure of about 780 days comes from. Now looking at the situation for Jupiter in orange, considerably outside the Earth's orbit, we see that when we start the evolution, starting from a position where the Earth lies directly between the Sun and Jupiter, so Jupiter is at opposition, we can see the Earth moves quite quickly ahead of Jupiter in its orbit. We've completed a quarter of a revolution there. Jupiter has hardly moved, coming up for a half here, and then on to the third quarter of the Earth's journey around the Sun. Jupiter has moved a little bit by this point, and then we're coming up for 1 year. We can see 340, 350 a year about now, and it's just a little bit further until we get up to about 396 days that the Earth now lies between the Sun and Jupiter once again. So the synodic period of Jupiter is 396 days. Going back to the situation with Mars, Mars is actually the planet with the longest synodic period of all of the planets. The outer planets, well, Jupiter has a synodic period of about a year and 1 month. For Saturn, it's about a year and 2 weeks. And as we get further out still, it's closer and closer to exactly 1 year.